gosh. The one time I tried to go on live. Actually, I do all my readings on live, so just let me get this together real quick. It's been one of those days. One of those days. Hold on. There we go. All right, Sagittarius. I used to like to introduce myself. Now I'll be like, I get straight to the point. All right, let's just get straight to the point. Can you get straight to the point? Like, also at the shooting range, having a sharp point. Okay, also PowerPoint, pointless, the P. Okay, Queen. Okay, this is you, Sagittarius. Right here, look. Get to the motherfucking point. All right. Yeah, and what the fuck is your point? Can you do a little bit more explaining? Also, this kind of looks like her hand, but it also looks like someone's trying to grab like her dress or something like that. And I hear someone saying that like that's my dress. Someone's trying to snatch a dress out of somebody. And someone's like, what's your point? The Knight of Wands and the Judgment. The point is that's my... Oh God, this is like almost like siblings. You know, when someone's wearing somebody else's shirt, someone's wearing somebody's dress or something like that. And someone's like, and it was in the closet. I found it and I'm wearing it. What the fuck you gonna do about it? What's your point? Also, like I said, I also feel like there's a woman going hunting with somebody and she's not getting the point of what men do when they go hunting. Okay, what is your point going hunting if all we're doing is sitting here? We can't talk, we can't smell good, because y'all do know that when people go hunting, they don't wear perfume. Okay, they don't go dressed up to go hunting. You wear different, you're wearing clothes to camouflage. You are not trying to smell like Victoria's Secret or Chanel or any of that shit. Actually, you're supposed to smell like shit. Okay, you're supposed to attract what these animals, the natural scent. Okay, you're not supposed to talk at all when you're out there hunting. You have to shut the fuck up. Because you're going to scare away the deer. You're going to scare away the fucking ducks. Shut the fuck up. Also, I feel like someone made the grave mistake of taking their wife or their girlfriend hunting. She ain't got no business in this area. Take her ass home. Because you're not going to get any ducks. You're not going to get no game. Because you're taking your girlfriend who talks a lot. Because whoever this woman is, she's not shutting the fuck up. Okay, she's scaring all the animals away. Even the animals, like even telling the person, like, take her ass home if you want to have a shot at me. No, you ain't gonna be able to shoot not one soul. Okay, while you have your bougie ass wife there talking. And where do I go pee? Bitch, you pee. You pop a squat right there, right there. What do I wipe it with? A fucking leaf, bitch. A leaf. I'm hungry. I'm cold. And I feel like someone's getting irritated. Like someone's telling the story. Like, I'm never going to bother my man again. I'm never going hunting. I don't know why he likes to do it. I don't know why. And I feel like the point is to get away from his wife. I go hunting. So I don't shoot at you, babe. I shoot at animals. Because I come home to you. You smell good. You're showered. You cooked. There's a toilet here. When I go out there, it's to suffer and shoot. I just don't see the point of you going out there to shoot these innocent animals. The point is, he's taking some shit out on the animals and not out on you, bitch. With all due respect. Stay the fuck out the way and stay out of man's place. And I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. there's women out here that like to go hunting, and they're very, very good at it. And they don't mind taking men out there if you're about that type of life. But if they're taking a man that is a sissy, and with all due respect, okay, with all due respect, because you can't feel bad about an animal. And like I said, someone could be at the shooting range or aiming. You don't want to shoot an animal multiple times. That scares away other game. You want to aim straight and make sure that when you shoot this animal, you're shooting it straight in the head, and they're not suffering either. There's this big, like, unspoken law that people have amongst, people that go gaming and shooting and all that, that you have respect for the animal that you're killing. Okay? You can't just go over there and start shooting every motherfucking thing and then leaving it out there to rot. There is laws, by the way. There is fucking laws. Poaching is a no-no. There is a certain reason why these laws are there, because then when it's their time for you to start shooting those certain animals, there won't be any, because dumbasses are over here already, killing them off when it's not the season. It's a real thing. But I think this is going to be a great experience for somebody, for their wife or their significant other understands that this is not for you. And when I want to go shooting or I want to go hunting or whatever the fuck I'm going to do, you need to stay out my way. Let me be. When I come back to this, you yelling at me or whatnot. Now everybody gets yelled at, but I come back to you. I can tolerate everything that happens between us, but I'm not going to stop I feel like someone does a hunting all year round. It might be a tradition. Because look, there's ducks up here, and they come back with a lot of game. It could also be crocodiles. It could be anything. It could be anything. Because I know that, like, croc season or whatever, alligator season, people get all these tags or whatever. You can make some serious amount of money with it. And at that time, they have to be focused. They're not going to be bringing around their wife and stuff that might scare off the game. I don't know. I just keep on repeating this shit. I feel like, when are you going to get it, babe? I'm not cheating on you with a fucking dead duck. Who the fuck is horny while I'm shooting ducks? Who the fuck? I'd be damned if I run into a woman. What are you talking about? The emperor. I feel like to them it's like a Game of Thrones. Like, they're up there like, it's time to kill. Like, they're not in a romantic tone at all. Like, look, they're doing some soldier shit, like with other men or whatever. They have a gun. Like, I'm going to war. The fuck are you talking about? Okay, the hermit. But you're gonna leave me here by myself. I don't. Just go off with all these men, and you're just telling me you're out there just shooting ducks and stuff. Yes, I am. 6 of Wands. I'm winning. And it's not always hunting, shooting, or anything like this. This could be a man or a significant other that's playing sports. They could be playing sports, but it's got to be something for entertainment. And I feel like this is a person's way to get loose, even if it's going to the gun range and stuff like that. Like, because they say that men or people who are masculine, they tend to, if life is really fucked up, right? If everything's going wrong, they tend to watch sports or participate in playing sports, because then they feel like either their team wins for them, or they are actually physically winning a certain situation, and then it feels like it drains them afterwards. They can face the world afterwards. They feel like, okay, I got into a competitive nature, I won. And even if you lost, there's plenty of games that you can win, like card games and all that shit. And this is a real thing. I feel like it could be in a family too, like friendly family competition. I've known of families to play certain sports during this year, and they all get together and they play sports and a particular sport, and they take it very serious. Like, you're no longer family when we're playing these sports. If you get a basketball in your hand and we're in this fucking basketball court and you're playing against me, you're no longer my wife. You're no longer my kid. I don't give a fuck if you're 2 years old. If I'm dunking on your motherfucking ass, I'm dunking on you. The point here is to win. And I'm going to stand on that. The point here is to win. Rawr! Whoever said that, yeah, it's like, the monkey. Like, I don't give a fuck if you're 8 months old barely crawling. If you get in that basketball court, you're getting your ass beat. My goodness. Okay, I'm just gonna read through the messages so I can make sure that I fucking so I can fucking delete anybody that has a problem with me. Yo, but let's be honest with each other. Have you guys seen somebody that, like, when they're playing certain sports or they're in the studio or something like that, you're no longer family. You're no longer the girlfriend. You're no longer the man. You know what I'm saying? You're game. Like, you're gonna lose. Get the fuck out the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? If you can't handle the heat, it's some real shit. It's cooking. Be like that too. For women, cooking is actually like a sport. Like, everything is all good and dandy amongst family, but we all know the one auntie that makes that good potato salad. You know what I'm saying? We know that one auntie that's really good. Like, anything they touch, the food is good. And there comes along another woman that can cook just as good. And then, you know, compliments start being spread to the new generation. And you're just looking like, have we spent time in the kitchen together? Let me watch you slice those tomatoes. And let me find out you're not parting it the way I want to. And let me tell you something. I swear this is true. I swear that the only reason I can cook is because I've been in the kitchen with other cooks. And let me tell you, they used to, like, tear me apart when I was young. But I wanted to learn how to cook. And the only way I was going to learn how to cook was to take my ass in the kitchen and watch. And that means that I potentially can get my feelings hurt. Because these cooks, they don't play around. I've never really met a cook that is nice, that will just laugh off some shit. You know what I'm saying? I've met cooks that are like, get the fuck out the kitchen. You're in my motherfucking way. And I remember one time, like, it always stuck with me, the way you cut tomatoes. I had someone teach me how to cut. Like, apparently I was doing it wrong when I was 9 or 10 years old. And they was like, get the fuck out the kitchen. I can't believe you. I'm going to show you one time. And if I ever catch you cutting tomatoes like this again, I will cuss you out. And I was like, you know, I'm 9 years old. Like, so, and I act like that too in the kitchen. Like, I will watch you cut the tomato. I will watch you. Like, who's your mama? Who raised you? You ever, like, eat somebody's food and be like, I'm trying to get married or something? Are you doing voodoo? What kind of shit is this? You ain't got no business cooking like this. What kind of ring you want? And that's the point. The point is to win.